Hi everyone, I'm Sabrina, your wedding consultant at Yucatán Love, and I'm really happy you're here today. Before we start, please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me well and if everything's working fine. And please tell me, where are you joining from? I always love knowing where my couples are joining from. We have people joining us from all over the world, from US, Canada, and even Europe, all wanting the same thing, a wedding in Mexico that is truly theirs. How many of you are planning to travel from another city or country? This webinar is made especially for destination weddings. So comment in the chat, have you been in Yucatan before? Because if you haven't, get ready. After today, you'll definitely want to visit. Who here is in full wedding planning mode and who's just getting started? Because no matter where you are in this process, everything you'll see today is designed to save your time and stress. In the next 60 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can plan a one-of-a-kind destination wedding in Mexico. Even if you don't live here, if you don't speak Spanish, and if you don't know where to start. By the end, you'll know the 3 secrets that make it simple, authentic, and stress-free. And of course, there are some bonuses and surprises for joining here today. So, stay with me. I'm sure you'll love it. If you are really serious about creating a wedding that reflects your story and style, I've prepared something special that will help you take the first step toward making it real. Now, I know you've seen those endless picture perfect weddings in Cancun or Riviera Maya, those big all inclusive resort weddings. They look nice, right? Everything seems easy. The packages are clear. You just pick one and then you're done. But here's the truth, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. Those weddings can be really limited. You cannot personalize much, and often you have to end your wedding early because of the hotel restrictions. So, if what you're looking for is just an easy checkbox experience, maybe a copy-paste wedding, that's totally fine. But if you're here because you want something authentic, different, and personalized, something that really feels like you, then you're in the right place. To start off, let's break a few myths because I know you probably heard some things that may not be true. So, myth number 1. It's too complicated to plan a wedding in Mexico if you don't live there. That's not true. When you have the right local experts, it becomes one of the most enjoyable experiences of your life. Myth number 2. All destination weddings in Mexico look the same. Absolutely not. Yucatan is nothing like the typical resort scene. It's full of history, elegance, and character, with unique venues called haciendas, and we'll talk about those in a minute. Myth number 3. You need a huge budget to have a beautiful wedding abroad. No, what you actually need is a smart planning and guidance to make every dollar count. This webinar is for you if you're looking for authenticity. If you want a personalized and purpose-driven celebration. If you're drawn to the essence of Yucatan, its culture, haciendas, and tranquility. So please comment the heart emoji on the chat comments if you commit to making an informed decision today. When we started Yucatán Love, we were just like many of you, passionate about love stories, but frustrated of how stressful and confusing wedding planning could be. We saw couples from abroad struggling with language, logistics, and trust. So we built something different, a planning experience rooted in trust, transparency, and joy. Since then, we've worked with couples from the US, Canada, France, Spain, China, and even more. Every one of them ends up telling us the same thing. They always say, we could actually enjoy our wedding because you handled everything we needed and you took away our fears. That is what actually kept us going. So, are you following so far? Please leave all your questions you may have on the comment section. My team and I are reading you and will be responding. Now, let's talk about Yucatan. This is one of Mexico's safest and most welcoming states. People are kind, it's peaceful, and it's rich with culture. The media has recognized Yucatan as one of the safest states in Mexico and breaking all-time tourism records. Merida's International Airport offers direct flights from major US cities like Miami, Houston, Dallas, Orlando, and New York. If you fly into Cancun, you can drive to Merida in about a 3-hour trip, really easy. But beyond accessibility, what makes Yucatan magical? It's the experience. When your guests come for your wedding, they will not just attend an event, they will live an adventure. They can swim in cenotes, explore Mayan ruins like Chichen Itza, which is one of the seven wonders. They can walk through the colorful colonial towns and, of course, relax on our beautiful beaches. Every corner of Yucatan feels alive. Now, imagine this. You arrive to Merida. You feel the warm breeze and filled with emotions, you and your guests discover the beauty of your venue. This venue is not a hotel. It's a place that feels alive, a place that tells your love story, your hacienda. It is surrounded by palm trees, tropical gardens, and the soft breeze. The energy is completely different. It's elegant, intimate, it's timeless. An hacienda wedding isn't just an event. It's an experience that your guests will talk about forever, I promise. And every hacienda has its own personality. Some of them are lush and tropical. Others are romantic and historic. Whether you want sophistication, nature, or a balance of both of them, there are all kinds of haciendas that will fit into your story. Now, I know that you might be thinking, these beautiful places are often in more natural and rural areas, so logistics can sound tricky. And maybe you're wondering about transportation, electricity in the zone, or guest comfort. And you're right, those things are need to be planned carefully. But that is exactly when we come in. At Yucatan Love, we spent over 15 years perfecting the art of destination wedding planning here, taking care of every single detail so you can relax and enjoy the process. We manage everything from design and logistics to communication with local vendors, payments, and scheduling. You'll have full transparency through your digital wedding folder, where everything is organized. Quotes, payments, layouts, photos, and progress updates. You'll never wonder what's next because we will guide you step by step.
Hi everyone, I'm Sophia. We want to make this video to share our experience working with Yucatan Love to plan my dream pink wedding. Our wedding was easily the best day of my Like, the team really understood my vision and executed it perfectly. I knew I was in good hands the entire time. So, if you're getting married in Merida, I cannot encourage you enough. You have to do Yucatan Love. Thank you.
Perfect. Let's watch another review.
Hi, Yucatan Love family. Everybody. It's Anna Gonzaga. We just wanted to take a moment to share some of our most precious memories of working with you all. The planning service just felt much more than just like planning a wedding, but more so about putting on an experience of our love. So you made it so seamless and so effortless with that, and it was just fantastic all to the team. It executed the visions to perfection. My bouquet made me cry. We also would just love to say that, like, if anyone else out there that wants to have their most special day actually be captured with full intention and with love and care, Utah Love is the only place to be. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Perfect. So let's continue. Okay, so you joined this webinar because you want the 3 secrets to make it simple, authentic, and stress-free. What you actually need for planning a wedding in Mexico, but actually enjoy the timing of that planning. Well, you also need to know that there are 3 pillars that make a destination wedding in Yucatan not only possible, but truly extraordinary. These are the same principles we apply in every event we create, and I want you to take them with you as a gift today, no matter where or who you plan your wedding with. Pillar number 1, personalization. Every couple is unique, and your wedding should tell your story. We design around your ideas, your colors, and your essence. You will get design everything specifically as you envision, not templates, not generic setups. Pillar number 2, transparency. You'll always know what's happening, where your money is going, and how decisions are made. We'll be guiding you and sharing everything with you step by step. Pillar number 3, enjoyment. Because at the end of the day, this should be fun, right? You're celebrating love, not surviving logistics. We will take care of the stress so you can focus on your memories. Everything I've shared so far with you is my gift. Something you can take and apply no matter where you decide to get married. But if you want to go beyond the theory and actually live this experience with guidance, organization, and peace of mind, let me show you how we can help you make it real. Please stay with me. In a few minutes, I will reveal the estimated budget for a destination wedding in Yucatan, including, of course, a wedding planner. Before we get there, you are probably thinking you can do it yourself without any help. And probably you can. But let me break down a little bit of what planning a wedding entails. Here we go. I'm about to reveal the 3 secrets that you need to know to plan your wedding in Mexico. Secret number 1, the visualization method. Design your celebration with purpose. This method helps you design your celebration with purpose by defining your wedding style, colors, and overall visual identity. It includes creative direction, space, and layout design, vendor style guides, and expert advice for selecting the ideal venue and crafting your personalized wedding journey. The first secret is emotional and with clarity. Designing with purpose prevents visual and logistical chaos. It's about understanding that a successful wedding is not improvised. It's imagined, structured, and translated into decisions that align with your love story. It allows to see your wedding before it even exists. It transforms your ideas into a clear roadmap that guides every vendor and keeps the essence intact. Secret number 2, the invisible coordination. Everything happens as if by magic. With this one, you will get covered every behind the scene detail that makes the wedding day flow effortlessly. It involves complete event coordination, detailed scheduling, vendor and staff management, planning and organization of all the key moments, from the rehearsal and the ceremony to the RSVPs and the photo delivery, ensuring everything runs seamlessly as if by magic. This secret represents the engineering of romance. Everything that seems effortless on the wedding day happens thanks to an invisible structure that connects every vendor, every minute, and every detail under one command. It frees you from the anxiety of having to control everything. You enjoy while we synchronize everyone's clocks. Secret number 3, hospitality touch, the art of caring for your guests. You'll need a secure and thoughtful plan for your guests' experience, which includes travel logistics such as experiences, lodging, transportation, and tours. You will need honeymoon planning, private transfers, and personalized attention from you. From your hair and makeup to the guest arrival coordination with our dedicated staff. This secret is what turns a lovely wedding into an unforgettable experience. It's about taking care of everyone, from your grandparents to your friends, making sure each person leaves Yucatan not just as a destination, but as a heartfelt encounter of culture and love. Your guests don't just attend a wedding, they will live a journey they will remember forever. So, picture this. You arrive to your hacienda on the day of your wedding, and everything is ready. The candles are lit, the music is playing softly, your friends and family are smiling. You find your flowers set at the tables you designed it, and you see your ceremony backdrop set. You're not worried about timelines or vendors. You're just living the moment. That is what these 3 secrets can create. Now, the truth of doing it yourself versus doing it with a wedding planner. I know it might seem cheaper at first glance, but when it comes to hiding costs like your time, stress, decision fatigue, and the risk of costly mistakes, you will need to spend a few thousand pesos more on materials and unexpected issues that can arise. But with a wedding planner, while there's an upfront fee, you gain peace of mind, time saving, access to trusted vendors, and the expert guidance. A planner can actually help you make the most of your budget and even negotiate better rates, saving you money in the long run. But there is more. So far, you know the 3 secrets, right? The visualization method, the invisible coordination, and the art of caring for your guests. With the plan ready and the orchestra in tune, there is still one hidden cost to solve: the exhaustion of executing it yourself. We discovered that weddings that exceed expectations shared a pattern. We turned into a system which we call the C3 system. So everything from secrets 1, 2, and 3 happens for you with precision and without stress. C number 1, create with purpose. Remember secret 1? Without a purposeful design, everything else becomes expensive. But I'll show you how you can see your wedding before it even exists. C2, coordinate seamlessly. Remember secret 2? Magic isn't improvisation. It's minute by minute precision, synchronized vendors, and a solid plan B. I'll be sharing you the exact framework we use. C3, care for your guests. This is aligned to secret 3. And if you want all of this to happen without carrying the load yourself, let us use the 3C system. We create with purpose, coordinate seamlessly, and care for your guests. Now, I'll show you how it looks when applied to your wedding. Please watch these following videos with me. I'm sure you're loving them as much as I do. Perfect. Let's continue. So, Yucatán loves integral service. One team, one method, one flawless date. We offer a done-for-you program that applies our 3C system. We take you from the idea to improve design to flawless execution. You can actually enjoy the process. The reality check booking depends on calendar availability and even complexity. So let's lock in your date early. Up to 18 months of a planning that will provide you information, planning, design, and management. You will get full wedding planning and personalized design. We will help you build your concept, style, and mood board. Supplier management. We will contact, quote, and coordinate with every vendor on your behalf. Timeline and logistics. We create a full planning calendar and detailed wedding day schedule. Financial tracking. We keep your budget updated and transparent. On the day coordination, our team is present from start to end on your wedding day. Continuous communication and follow-ups. You will get regular updates, calls, and messages. Access to our digital planning platform. Everything is organized in one place. Travel concierge service. We will also assist you and your guests with hotel bookings, transportation, and local experiences. And of course, up to 18 months of complete planning guidance. This service is for couples who are seeking a great experience and zero stress. So, if you already have a tentative date, a guest range, and a budget estimate, Yucatán Love is for you. Take into account that we have a maximum of weddings per month based on the Hacienda availability and the quality standards. So don't think about it too long. You might lose your spot. Now, how much is a day worth where everything flows without stress and no improvisation? Well, starting from less than 5,500 US dollars, it doesn't matter if your wedding is 50 or 300 guests, the process will be the same. Design, coordination, and of course, total enjoyment. What is included in this value? Our C3 system. Everything you need to live your wedding, not work on it. Now, what an average couple invests on a destination wedding in Yucatan. So, for small weddings that could go around 50 guests, the average is between 30 or 35K. For mid-sized weddings that go around 100 guests, the average is between 45 and 55K. For large weddings that go around 200 guests or more, you'll need 55 or 65K. Your investment adapts to your vision, not the size of your guest list. These ranges include decor, catering, lighting, venue, coordination, and of course, your planning service. We don't promise perfection. We promise delivery. That is our commitment to you. Every stage of your wedding has a clear and deliverable and defined date. That way, you know exactly where you stand and what comes next. At Yucatán Love, we know that planning a destination wedding can feel uncertain, but that's why we structured our service around verifiable milestones. This gives you certainty and transparency from day one. So, our guarantee: in the first 60 days, you will get the estimated budget for your wedding, our service of choosing the venue, and at least 3 video calls with your wedding planner. If we don't meet any of these milestones, you will receive an additional strategic session with our creative director at no cost. If we don't keep the delivery pace, you win. We don't let the planning stall. We won't let you worry. So, for the couples who take action, there are some exclusive bonuses. We have 3 gifts designed for couples that decide today. We know that an important decision deserves a meaningful reward. So we want to thank you for taking the time of being here, and that's why we prepared 3 bonuses that will only be available for the next 48 hours. Now, you can secure your day today with us with just $100. This will guarantee your priority access to our calendar and personalized planning session with our team. Bonus number 1, 1 month extra of planning. Now, this value is normally in 8,500 pesos. But today, your investment will be zero. If your wedding includes several events, or if you're traveling from outside of Mexico, this bonus gives you an extra month of planning to ensure nothing is left out. Bonus number 2, flights covered for your wedding visit. We will cover the cost of your flight tickets up to $500 for your wedding date. We want you to see, feel, and experience Yucatan because once you visit Yucatan, you will fall in love for good. And last bonus number 3, 12 months of interest free. Split your total investment into 12 monthly payments with no interest, where you reserve your date within these next 48 hours. This bonus is designed to give you flexibility because we know that planning with ease and financial peace is also part of the enjoyment. That will give you about 12 payments for $420. Now, these bonuses will expire in 48 hours. Only available for the couples that reserve the date within these next 48 hours. After that, our seasonal calendar updates and the bonuses will no longer be available. Every week, we confirm new dates and adjust our calendar. If your spot is confirmed, we guarantee these 3 bonuses. Now, destination weddings in Yucatan require between 12 and 18 months of planning. Is your date within this range? Then the best moment to start is today. If you're here in this webinar, you're probably already within this window. Waiting even 1 month more could mean your dream venue or the photographer you love is no longer available. Your date is not in this range? Feel free to schedule a free consultation with me. It may seem so far away from now, but trust me, there is no extra time in planning your wedding. Each month, we accept limited numbers of weddings. This allows us to maintain our boutique standard personalized attention, and we only take 2 events per weekend. We don't work for volume, we work for dedication. That's why every couple has the guarantee of being our absolute priority. Now, imagine this. In a few months from now, your date is confirmed, your venue is chosen, your planning has already started, and your guests have already started booking their flights for your wedding. Everything is organized, clear, and exciting. You're not stressed, you're inspired. And of course, filled with excitement. That's what saying yes today can lead you to. Now, let me tell you about Kate and John from Chicago. They brought 80 guests to Yucatan. When we first met, we were worried about logistics and language. But when they arrived for their wedding weekend, everything was ready. Transportation, dinner, activity for their guests, even a private cenote day. After their wedding, they told us it was the best week of their lives. Can we really plan from another country? Yes, absolutely, we can. We work with couples from all over the world, and 90% of our planning happens online. You will receive regular updates, video calls, and visual progress through your platform. You can even tour venues virtually before coming to Mexico. Now, I know you can take all this information and try to plan everything on your own. You will spend months emailing your vendors, translating contracts, comparing prices, double checking payments, and managing dozens of groups at WhatsApp. Or you could do it the easy way and let us handle it so you can enjoy the process and focus on the excitement of getting married. So, here's what to do next. Text this WhatsApp number you see on screen saying you would like to book your spot with Yucatán Love and get the webinar special offer we have available for the next 48 hours. You can also text the number and say you want to schedule a one-on-one call with me if you have any additional questions. We will talk about your ideas, dates, and your vision, and I will personally walk through your best options. You will get clarity, structure, and a clear step. No pressure, just possibilities. And if you're thinking, maybe it's too early to plan, or we don't even know how many guests we will have yet, don't worry, that's exactly why we are here. Our job is to guide you, whether you're just exploring or ready to book. But let me tell you something. If you're thinking of getting married in 2026, you are already late. If you're thinking 2027, you are just on time to start. Remember, this special promotion includes you 12 months of interest-free, an extra month of planning, and the flights for your wedding. But this is only available for the next 48 hours. So if you feel that spark, trust it. Take action now and start this beautiful journey with us. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and for letting me share a little piece of what Yucatan loves doing for you. We've spent the last 15 years helping couples like you celebrate love and in the most authentic and beautiful way possible. And we'd be honored to do the same for you. We cannot wait to meet you and start planning your wedding in Yucatan. Thank you.